you're the front line of it all, so you see all the crazy shit.
I don't think people realize what I have to go through. I really didn't for a while.
I honestly, I
I was
still
alone.
don't. Pat will send. I remember this one tour. Pat sent like a picture of some lady in like an alien jumpsuit or whatever, and I'm like, cool. I don't have to deal with any of that shit. Like,
I've had people like, I mean, again, I want to give people the benefit of the doubt, and maybe they're drunk, where they're not realizing that what they're doing is rude or annoying, or it's just there's a time and place for it. Like if we're busy and we're 10 deep, and like this guy's talking my ass off and not allowing at least me to serve the other people while he's still, because I can talk while I'm serving other people. So if like the guy wants to have a conversation, I'm not trying. But even sometimes, I think the weirdest thing is when you're super polite to people, but then because you're not giving them a discount or because you're not doing something, you're suddenly like being rude to them or whatever, and they make a video. Like I've had someone, now this I want to say that this guy was bipolar or whatever, and had some of his own issues, but I've had people like come up and like try and fight me, and I'm like, bro, I'm at work right now. Like, really, you're really gonna try and put this all out there? And then he lied about the whole situation, but it is what it is. But it's just weird to me that, like, when I go up to a merch guy, I even learned I don't talk their heads off. I'll go up, I'll buy the merch, I tip them well, and if I have something to say, we'll talk for a second, and then I'm on my way. Kind
yeah,
of.
yeah. I mean, and a lot of the times, because we're not in like an office atmosphere. We're not in like
Right.
a
Right.
store or a market or something like that where there's like
Exactly.
cameras and managers and all that kind of shit. We're at venues where there's alcohol involved and people
Probably
are there
some
to have a good
drugs.
time, and I think it goes both ways with entitlement. Like there's times where like fans feel entitled to act a certain way or entitled to your time, and vice versa. Like as either a band or a crew member, like we may feel like we're the cool guys, so we can
Yeah.
act a certain way or be more aggressive or passive aggressive towards people because
Yeah.
we're tired or we're having a shit day. But in
Yeah.
reality, like you both got to be
Real
everyone's got to be
shit.
nice to each other.
Yeah, for
But I
sure.
mean, like I've even dealt with some shit, like as a sound guy, I get fucking heckled for like,
Do
oh,
you
can't hear the
really?
vocal, or the
Do you
the
really?
snare is too loud, or
People say that shit to you?
turn that guitar up, it's a solo. And it's like, here you go, put your
Yeah.
hands on the board, you do it then.
Yeah.
I know
Wow.
Alex has had his own things where he's got to push through the crowd and people are like, bro, back the fuck up, and he's just like, I'm doing my job here, like, just get the fuck out of my way for a second.
Well,
um
I've as
after
far as
after all that though, saying that, I would
yeah.
take any fucking Punisher, I would take any
Mhm.
heckler, I would take
Yeah.
a load in through the House of Blue Chicago any day right now. I miss touring so
Yeah.
fucking much,
No,
dude.
yeah. No, yeah.